Are live.
We are live.
Gonna log into my game. Hello, God Creator! Wow, God Creator is here early. I also, encourage everyone to lurk on my YouTube stream.
Oh.
Yes. How do you share my stream? Here we go. Whoop. And we have a guest today, which is Samsung.
Hello, this is me, Samsung.
And he turns into a turd every time he talks. Because only bullshit comes out of his mouth. I mean...
True. Most of the truth. Was it like super easy to set up the thingy?
Yeah, it just took like 5 minutes, I guess. Because you already sent me the link, I didn't have to look for it.
Huh.
All I had to do was go to it and then drag the link into OBS. And it, have you ever, what did you use, for streaming? I use OBS.
Yeah, I use OBS also, and I like to use the Stream Element add-on for it. Makes everything so much easier.
Stream Element?
Yeah, I like using Stream Element.
What's that?
It was originally a chatbot that people could use for several services like commands and stuff.
Oh.
And they've expanded, and they do all sorts of things now, like overlays, donations.
Oh,
You know.
okay. I use
And
Streamlabs, which is basically pretty much the same thing.
yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah. I did used to use Streamlabs, but I personally like Stream Elements more.
Yeah, I don't like Streamlabs. Maybe I'll use Stream Elements. I'll look into it. Cause my friend is the one that he's my only moderator on this on Twitch, but he's never really on my stream recently. But he's the one that helped me set up everything, and he wanted me to use Streamlabs. You did mention that you tried playing Final Fantasy XIV and you didn't like it.
Yeah, I did play until oh god, I don't even remember. I played the entire like demo you could do for free.
Oh, well, like which one? Because right now, you can play the demo until the 3rd expansion, I think.
Oh shit, no. I played like years and years and years ago, so it was barely any.
Oh, you might have just did the first one, Realm Reborn. Did you play the entire thing?
I mean, there wasn't much gameplay. I think I played to like level 15 or something.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. But if you did play... Okay, some some servers, less congested servers, they would give you double XP, so you would level up faster. So you probably wouldn't know if you were in that kind of server or not. But if you were, getting up to level 15 would probably only take like 30 minutes. I wish I played when I got the double XP thing. It's a buff. I got it 3 times, but I didn't play it the 3rd time because I was like burnt out from the game, so I lost my opportunity to just level up a lot. Because at first I played in a server in USA servers, which had that buff, and then I transferred to a new world, which also gives you the buff, and then I transferred to Oceania, which is Australia server, which also had that buff.
Yeah, I tried once on America servers and once on the Oceanic servers because I have friend groups in both areas that play Final Fantasy. So I tried with both of those groups, and both the times I was like, this low-key sucks.
Why didn't you like it?
I'm not really huge into MMOs, I think. The closest I ever got to MMO was Monster Hunter World, and that, like, it barely counts as an MMO. You can have 16 people in one session, and you can have 4 people in each quest. So, technically, yes, there is a bunch of people playing online at the same time, but there's a very small limit to how many people can play together at once.
Yeah. That reminds me of something, but I'm gonna mention something else. I'm also not a big fan of MMOs. I never was, and for many, this game has already been out for like over a decade now, I think. And for all those years, people have been trying to get me to play Final Fantasy 14, like a lot. But I kept saying, no, I'm not really into MMOs. Until one day, 2 of my friends, they bought me a PC, and like a whole ass PC. And my friend was like, give it a try, it's free for like 2 expansions, and I'll buy it for you if you like it. So I gave it a try, and I actually did enjoy it, generally. Because it feels different from other MMOs.
Yeah, I think I might have enjoyed like OG World of Warcraft when people were walking around, there weren't too many people actually talked to each other. But when you get to the level of Final Fantasy 14 and what World of Warcraft is now, it's just way too many people, way too much clutter, way too much stuff happening. Just too much for me.
Even in Oceania server?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because everybody has locked down this like meta and stuff to be like absolutely perfect. You have to do this and you have to do this, and then you barely have any room to play whatever the fuck you want if you want to join other people for raids.
Oh, so you didn't play with your friends?
I did play with some of my friends, but I didn't get far enough to do any of the big raids, obviously.
Oh, okay.
But like the whole thing was just not the kind of stuff I was super into. But I am super excited for the new Monster Hunter game coming out in February.
Yeah. I'm just not excited about the price.
Yeah, it's it's very expensive.
Yeah.
I would not pay full price for it if you're like a new, never played Monster Hunter before. But I've sunk well over 1,000 hours into Monster Hunter World. I've sunk a decent amount of hours into Monster Hunter Rise. And I've been looking forward to this release for yoinks.
Well, I have a lot of experience with Monster Hunter because, you know, I feel like a lot of Japanese people play Monster Hunter. It's a Japanese game. It's very popular here. But I've been playing even before Monster Hunter World.
Oh yeah, the other ones. I've seen those. They look kind of cool. I kind of wanted to play them, but I feel like after playing World, they're gonna feel outdated.
Yeah, they're gonna... World is very different from other Monster Hunter games. They would feel a lot more like Rise, in my opinion, the other ones. I played the one on the PS3, and it's so weird because in order to play in a bigger party, you had to download an app on the PlayStation 3 called Ad Hoc Party. And people would basically make their own little rooms and stuff. I remember one room where they were just asking, like, we just want a female gamer.
This is what I'm saying, dude. There are websites where you could just rent a gamer girl, and you could easily make a bunch of money off that.
What? Okay, unless you show me proof, I'm not gonna believe you.
I'm just gonna Google it. I'm Googling.
Okay.
Rent? I'm gonna do this in a private window, so this isn't in my search history.
Incognito.
Rent? Gamer girl. Here we go. epal.gg.
What the freak? It's not gonna give you a virus, right?
No. This is you make a profile, much like a Facebook profile or a dating profile or whatever, and then you hook up like a PayPal or something, and then people come and pay, and yeah, people pay for your services.
I
like
don't.
You could be like.
Can you use anything else? Because using PayPal is very risky.
I gotta say, I'm not super into this world, so I don't know, but I would assume so, because it is a big market. You could also use Fiverr. Fiverr is a very popular platform for a lot of things, including renting an ego.
Oh, Badger? What is this? Hello, welcome! It's not their first time on my stream. Who is this? Oh my god, it's Ashna. It's one of my mates from my FC. Welcome back to the stream, Ashna.
Following since June.
The what?
They've been following since June.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
This is my friend Samsung. He does not play 14. Yeah, he does not like 14. Okay, send me the link. The gamer girl thing.
I gotta find it. Oh wait, no, it's still open here. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, why did you look it up and then you didn't even show me? I'm not gonna believe you unless I see it. Okay.
As far as I can understand, this is the most popular website, and then obviously you can also use Fiverr. I don't know if you've ever been to Fiverr.
Is it popular? Fiverr?
Fiverr is a very popular site. You can, because on Fiverr you can get pretty much anything you'd like. It could be like, oh, I need like a guitar riff, or I need some graphical stuff done, or I need this, I need that. You can get anything from Fiverr.
Yeah, but I feel like it'll be better to be on epal because it's like one category.
Yeah.
It'll be easier for people to see me basically. Oh, okay, so it's not literally like find a e-girlfriend. It's more like play with people.
Yeah. It's like people have different hourlies. You could be like, oh, I do $5 an hour. You could do $30 an hour, stuff like that. And then you can have extra fees, like, oh, if you want a camera, it's going to be extra. Or obviously, you're probably not going to have a camera, but stuff like that.
Yeah, I want to protect my identity.
Yeah.
Unless they just want like a chest shot. like, like no face, just like body shot.
Just straight up titties.
Oh well, no, I don't. Well, no.
That's not what you mean, chest shot.
Well, just cleavage, maybe.
Oh, just cleavage.
Yeah, not like.
Well, I'm sure you can sell that somewhere else. I don't know if you can sell that on this website.
Oh right, they censor cleavages now, which is weird. Okay, thanks for showing me this. I'll make it.
Yeah, it might work. Like, you're probably gonna have to do like a bit low payment at first, but if you gain popularity and people like you, they're gonna keep paying.
Yeah. Oh my god, okay, let's give it a shot. Do I have anything to do? Oh, I got work tomorrow, god damn, I don't have time, man.
Yeah, you can. I think you can set up a schedule and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna have to set up my profile as well.
Yeah, I would also probably set up a different like Discord account and all that stuff, just in case you get some creeps.
Oh, right.
Because there are people who are like, oh, I've rented you so many times, aren't we friends now? And stuff like that.
Okay. Good advice, honestly. I wasn't thinking of that at all.
I'm big on cybersecurity.
Yeah, I was too, but I'm just not that good at it.
I actually saw somebody. Okay, so I love Terraria. Sometimes I check the Terraria Discord to see if people are playing.
Okay.
Some dude tried to just slap his IP directly on the Terraria Discord server.
Oh.
Now, luckily for him, he's stupid, so he didn't understand that was a local IP address and it didn't mean anything.
Okay.
But I immediately had to message him like, you don't ever do this, ever. No, it's bad.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either until like in my 20s, to be honest.
Yeah, no. I mean, most people don't know, which is good. Because then you don't stumble into this accident and post your IP somewhere.
I'm gonna start reading dialogue now, so you know what to do.
I know what to do. I'm gonna press this mute button now.
You don't have to mute. Alright, time for actual Final Fantasy XIV gameplay. Which is reading a lot. This game is basically a visual novel. in the interactive visual novel. It's Sam in chat time! Alfino remains concerned for his dear friend. For all our other accomplishments, Crow remains in the hand of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. But we know now that she has taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. You know, you can just ask me. Oh, Thancred. Thancred, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Ragar, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. What's that? Yeah, get big on trying to keep my identity private. I always try to get people to call me Ash online, even people I know IRL. Yeah, same with me. Like, I tell my dad, I used to stream only in the day, but now I stream at night because I don't have the time to since I started working. So I started specifically asking my dad to never call me by my name. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Guardians with the power to manipulate Aether. In pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Calm down, Alpha. Now we've already been tasked with securing the Alamigan quarter. Let's just give us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. My memory is actually terrible, so I have a friend this actually worked for. I just know him as Lazy now, but I used to know his real name, and just to solidify that is cause I'm stupid and not that I don't care. I've forgotten one of my grandparents' name because I haven't talked to her in years. I think... No, that never happened to me. Maybe, okay, with close friends, I definitely remember both their real name and their fake name. But when it comes to maybe, like, relatives that I don't really care about, I'm not gonna remember their names. Like, there are some cousins that I used to know, but I haven't seen them for over 10 years that I just don't remember their name. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on their rather substantial main gates will be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. One of my men, he had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself. I know Lazy has a white-ass name, but I can't remember what it is. The most white name I can think of is Connor. I could never stream in my home like that. My parents would just barge in and start talking. Yeah, my dad does talk to me a lot on stream, especially if he's just gotten home because he wants to tell me about his day or something. But it's not too bad. He doesn't say anything terrible. But I just hope my viewers doesn't mind. It starts with an M, and yeah, you need a quick mute button. I'm okay. Like, people would I hope it doesn't annoy my viewers, because sometimes my dog would just start barking. Yeah, what on your mic? Yeah. Do I have one? No, I don't see a mute button on my mic. Maybe I need like a button thing? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I know like some people have like this dashboard thing, like physical dashboard, where they can just trigger certain things. Like I've seen streamers do it. I wanna do that. Maybe I should have like a dog cam. A camera on just my dog. It's been a while. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. Even Discord I have close calls. Thankfully I have a button on my headset mic that mutes it. Well, I guess for me it's not terrible because it's just my dad. But I can understand that for some people, maybe they don't have like the best environment for people to be like, you know, hearing that stuff. Allegana, am I right? My mic has a touch surface on the top to mute. I can demonstrate if you'd like. What? Demonstrate in what way? Hey, Whiskar's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mom grew up in the city. Any road. I reckon we can get inside the Alamagan Quarter by way of Loxeld. What? How? It was a story my mom told us which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl. See? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salts. I don't think boiling water could just get rid of the salt, right? Don't you need to filter it as well? By screaming and pressing it repeatedly. Oh my god. Maybe later? After stream. Let me fix my model. There we go. They were drawing salt water from the locks, which means that there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Hey, that's it, but it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading, so even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded and he ended up working at the salt trade. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. Okay, so this is from my own survival knowledge. Apparently, you know, if you just go anywhere and you're trying to survive by drinking water, but you're not sure if it's safe, boiling water alone is not enough, even if it looks clean. I think you also need to filter it. No. Do you need to boil it and then filter it? I think you need to filter it and then boil it. You can distill water by boiling it. It's not as easy just boiling it. You have to catch the vapor and have it condensate into another container. Oh yeah, you can do that as well. I've seen someone do that with salt water when they were by the ocean. But it takes fucking forever. I'm certain he does, and I can take it to him, but it'll be dangerous. Basically, the way people do it, if anyone has ever played the game called Raft, they basically do that, you know, boiling the water and you drink the condensation. True, but it makes sure the water is safe from any solids, yeah. So you would boil the water and you would have something on top of the boiling water to catch the condensation. And you just have to make sure that whatever you have on the top is kind of tilted towards the side, so the water would just slowly droop to the side and, you know, just drip into like a cup. Boiling water will kill bacteria, but other stuff will still be there. Also doesn't kill bacteria spores. If you have something liquid dissolved on there, you have to do some weird shit with the condensation, but you can still do it. What? Weird shit? Like what? Don't you worry about that. We're used to dangerous. Naga and Ironbell will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get that key. Oh, is this a dungeon? Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. Let's not waste any more time, then, shall we? My mom said Granda kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. It hasn't got it then well. Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Chichia? We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols or worse. Oh, it's a solo dungeon. Okay. Like, if it has something methanol in it, the methanol will boil and steam up first. You want to discard that and then catch the water vapor after all the methanol has been steamed off. Okay. So you just have to boil it twice then. Why is the music the same? You just have to boil it once. You have to have 2 containers to catch the liquids different times. But how do you know all the methanol has been steamed off? No, it's a good indicator if you don't have something to measure the temperature. Oh, okay. That smells like shit in here. My dad just smoked. I need to like light a candle so it doesn't smell like shit. Where are they going? Oh god. Okay, I can't pause. I just hope they don't kill themselves. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna light a candle.
I am back. Chill, we'll never know. We'll never know. Maybe they will know. A little bit. Not much. Ask me anything. This is my AMA. For 2 seconds. 2-second AMA. Ask me anything.
Season 2. Season 1 semara. Okay, I'm back. This is like oh my god, you scared me. I forgot you were here. Oh, where's everyone? I hope they're not getting killed. This is like, oh, I need to touch these, I'm guessing. The pot is filled to the brim with salt from the logs. The barrel appears to have recently been filled with fish packed in salt. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. Wait, what's the point of putting fish in like salt? I know you do that with meat to tenderize them or something. But I don't know why you would do it with fish. The lumber appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Okay. Oh, is that another one? No, that's just a carbuncle. It also preserves it so it lasts much longer. Oh, okay. So this is like my issue currently in my household. My dad is a very heavy smoker. And his cigarette fucking stinks. It smells really bad. And even though we constantly have the exhaust fan on, it's always on. It doesn't get rid of the smell immediately. And maybe there's still secondhand smoke. Maybe it's just not smell because it also makes it harder for me to breathe. Maybe it's because of the smell, or maybe there's actually secondhand smoke because it's very thick. It's like thick smoke. And it's kind of really annoying that I try super hard to purify the air in the living room. He's not allowed to smoke outside. The neighbors complained. And I love my dad, and I want him to be in my life for the rest of my life so far. But the whole smoke thing really disturbs me. I light candles and things like that, but that's the thing. I keep saying like, don't you want to try a vape? But he's like, no. He just keeps saying no. I don't know why. I'm thinking of just buying him a vape one day, and hopefully he just starts picking it up, but right now he just keeps refusing to use vape. He just refuses to use any other alternatives. And I'm so worried about my own health and my dog's health as well, especially my dog's. Asking for doing it for you, maybe he'll understand and say okay for you. Nope. Even that, he's not gonna agree. The first time I even like talked to him about it, he got so upset. I thought I was gonna leave him in my life for good at the time. Because when I confronted him about it, you know, I was just telling him about it, like, I don't like the way you smoke, it's this and that, it makes it hard for me to breathe, and I'm worried about, you know, me and my dog's health. But instead of him calmly just responding to it, being like, I don't know, just be a chill dude, he just got so mad. He started trashing the place. And I was so distraught that I started looking for, you know, consultation from my ward office, or like, what should I do? My dad started acting this way. I don't have any source of income. I don't know how to feed myself, because he wasn't talking to me for like a whole week, or like 2 weeks, I think. Just for me talking to him about him smoking. Like, could you try a different brand maybe? Or you could counterattack and make your own turbo stink and tell him you get an alternative when he does. Like what? How can I find a turbo stink that wouldn't bother me but bothers him? The crumbling masonry appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Oh god, how do I get out? There we go. What? There we go. I don't know, you can get a really nasty vape, with it or without nicotine, whatever you prefer. I really want to avoid smoking anything, because even if it's without nicotine, it can still affect your lungs, I believe. Because I wanted to try CBD in the past, and it doesn't have any nicotine, but it can still affect your lungs. And I did try other alternatives to CBD, like gummies. You eat them, they're like candy. And also oil, which you drip them onto the under of your mouth. And it didn't work for me. Maybe the dosage was too big for me, because any sort of sedatives just does not work for me. Everything is bad for you, but if it makes your dad do something other than smoking, then it's good in the long run. I don't want to risk my health, if I'm being honest. I want to be as healthy as possible. I don't think I should sacrifice myself just for so my dad would just stop smoking. Ah, shit. He says to me, it's more risky to do nothing and continue to keep breathing that smoke. But I don't think me vaping would bother him. Okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be looking for clues, but I don't see anything. Help? I think it needs to be a different alternative, because me smoking vape is not gonna do anything for him. I don't think I can get up there. Maybe not a smell, but a sound. You can listen to music without a headset. The problem with that is that he can just kick me out. If I do something he doesn't like, then he'll just tell me to leave. He's actually, when I talked to him about the smoking thing, he told me to leave, actually. And I was even thinking of moving out, but I just had nowhere to go. So I had no choice but to stay. So I can't do that either. Of course, he doesn't have guts to actually kick me out, like, throw my shit out. but he can just tell me to leave if I don't stop. And I would basically be forced to stop because I don't have anywhere to go right now. Then we need to use the bag of tricks. Maybe if you start having nicer around, he'll be tempted to try it. Yeah. Maybe I could try the whole vape thing. Because he already tried electric cigarettes in the past before. I don't know why he stopped using it. I think he said that he didn't feel relaxed enough or something. I remember when vaping was marketed as the better smoker. It's not better for you, but at least it would smell better. I think it has less of a secondhand smoke thing. Wait, Ashna, can you help? Like, I've been going around this map for some time now, but I can't find anything. Oh, and those Zine pouches. Buy some of them and let him try with those when he asks. Oh yeah, Zin! I almost forgot about that. You're the one that told me about it. I need to remember Zin. It actually exists in Japan. I need to remember that. I'm gonna look for it later. I swear to God, is it this carbuncle? No, he's just glowing. I don't see any clues. Is this bugged? I don't see anything. Okay, what's the event thing? No, there's nothing here. Nothing. What if I go to J? No, not J. I guess I have to. I can be online in like 10 minutes max. Like, you're gonna be online in 10 minutes or you're gonna be online for 10 minutes? Oh, I forgot to say hi to the free company. Hi. In 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to. I'm just looking for the clue. I don't think you can go this way. I think it's blocked off. Can I use my mount? No. Oh, there's like a... Oh no, I can't go this way. Well, you would think that the clue would be around where the characters are. But I did go AFK for a bit, so maybe I missed something.
Am I allowed to talk in between?
Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ.
In between the dialogue boxes?
You're allowed to talk when I'm not reading any dialogue, yeah. Jesus, you scared me. You're not allowed to scare me though.
I'll do what I want, actually.
What? It says it was an instance. I had to start it, yeah. And there's a timer. There's a limit.
Maybe you can invite them to the instance?
Can I? No, it was a solo one.
Oh.
Yeah. Keep looking. I wish I could at least use my mount.
Can't you check like a log or something? See what's happening?
Yeah, I was gonna do that actually. I can't leave the thing. No, I... Oh, sorry. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't see any log thing. There is like a dialogue log, but they didn't say anything else. I hope it didn't bug, because I did go AFK to light the candle.
What about all those things on the right side of your screen? Do they mean anything?
Oh, those...
Any of those missions?
They're all missions that are across the game. The one I'm currently doing is at the very top, called the Key to Victory. It says search the sultry for clues, which that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah.
I love those search for clues things. I don't. I hate them.
I hate them too. Well, there usually is in this game. There's just like you just basically interact with everything and you're good to go. This is supposed to be the sultry, but nothing's happening. I already clicked on everything that's interactable.
Maybe you have to talk to people?
That's a good idea. I can't even talk to them, wow. Oh my god! I've never seen this one. Okay. Oh! Magic device suddenly springs to life, flashing brightly and emitting a shrill sound. It's a trap! Ah, shit! If I remember, this one is a pain because it is well hidden. Yeah, I can see that. Whoa, why are there so many people? Holy shit.
Oh, look at that.
Cool.
Found some coordinates.
Coordinates?
Coordinates, yeah.
Oh.
Like, quick Google.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if people should look it up for me, but I thought, like, maybe I should get cheat.
No, I'm not gonna tell you where it is, but I will tell you. That from my limited knowledge of this game, it looks like you like it kind of thing.
Oh, okay. You can tell me one thing though. So you know the thing called clear device? Was I supposed to interact with that, or can I avoid it?
I don't know. I just googled search sultry for clues.
Oh, okay.
I got coordinates. That's all I got.
Okay. Oh, oops.
Whole ass.
What's up?
I found the whole guide. So we'll only use this if you're still stuck in half an hour.
Oh. Ashta said I'm in the best expansion, but almost everyone I know that plays this game, they like this expansion the least. Even for me, I don't really like this expansion. The story writing is kind of a mess in my opinion. The character writing is not that good to me. Of course, everyone's gonna have like different response to the game. Because I think some people really like the Japanese like theme and stuff. Well, for me, I'm sick of Japanese theme because I live in it for like years. I don't necessarily hate it, but I am definitely bored of it at this point. Okay, you said I was close. Oh!
So you're kind of close. I'm not really sure how the coordinates work properly. I don't know how far each is. That looks important though.
In the wake of the ambush, you find a diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter in the silent monastery. Okay, so I think I did have to fight them. Oh, that's so cool. That's a new thing, by the way, where they have portraits. I don't like Lee's, like, her character design. I don't like her character design. Where am I supposed to go? head for Sally. What? Is he supposed to lead the way or? Okay, I'm supposed to head south.
Now you have a time limit.
Yeah. I have very little time now, just looking for that. I think I'm supposed to fight this guy.
I don't need this.
I should be fine. I'm usually fine. Did you try all the classes, by the way, when you played?
No, I played Ranger both times because I love playing Ranger and stuff.
Oh. Like, did you try all the
Ranger
Ranger?
stuff was good, but just the game as a whole was not a banger.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
There were some fun parts, like it wasn't like all bad, but it was just not something I took hours and hours.
The only thing I don't enjoy about the game so far is I really enjoy the dungeons, playing and stuff, but especially this expansion, I don't like doing the quests because it's just a lot of reading dialogue. Watching cutscenes is okay, but I don't know, you just don't want to read a book that you don't like, right? But the second expansion called Heaven's Ward, I really did enjoy that. I like the story. But I don't like the story of Stormblood so far. Switching from small screen to big screen. Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm guessing Ashna is gonna switch to PC. Wait, where am I going? The Sally Monastery. What's a monastery?
Is it a form of church?
That could be it. Oh, when I say you were in the best expat, I thought you were in the Shadowbringer. Stormblood isn't decent. Oh, yeah, I'm in Stormblood. I'm excited for Shadowbringers though, because that's also when they added my favorite class ever, which is the Gunbreaker. I guess we go this way. Monastery, a building or buildings occupied by a community of monks living under religious vows. There was a time I was considering becoming a monk because I was just so depressed where I was just desperate for any kind of escape. So I thought maybe I should become a monk, but I was worried because if I became a monk, then I basically have to give up whatever like friends and stuff I had. And I was also in a relationship at the time, and I wasn't willing to risk losing my relationship over it.
Determination.
Determination?
There's this one monk who can get his heart rate up to over 300 by willpower alone.
Like, make it beat faster?
Beat over 300 times a minute, yeah.
Why? Why would you do that?
It's mind over body. I feel he was training his mind over his body, and that was one of the things he chose to do.
So he decided he's gonna give him a heart attack on command.
Yeah. For reference, if you have a pulse of 200 just randomly, I mean you can have it when you work out, but randomly pulse of 200, they would say you're like in the danger zone if you're just chilling and you get 200 in pulse.
Okay. Well, I've heard of some monk just basically making fire out of thin air, but that guy decided to do like freaking getting a heart attack.
They use friction between sawdust. They like put it in their mouth and start blowing, Crazy. It's crazy. Some people even... Oh.
Some people what? Oh, it's okay.
I was just gonna say, some people even manage to stimulate their own certain areas of their brain, releasing the chemicals they want. There's this one guy who's mastered meditation where he releases a huge amount of dopamine and endorphins, and it just makes him very happy to meditate.
There's no way. At least, like, with the heart attack guy, you can prove it. But how do you prove this one? Like, did it actually... Yeah.
Put him under a brain scanner and see where the blood goes. It's really cool. Like, you can do all sorts of things if that's the only thing you do for decades.
Sounds boring. I don't know.
Life to, you know, discipline. People express this discipline in different ways.
Do you know who Jessica Simpson is? Yeah, she's like I don't know what she is actually. She's just another celebrity that's famous for, you know, apparent reason, like Paris Hilton or something, or Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah.
So she had her own show, and I was just randomly watching it because it was airing on TV. And they decided, she and her group of friends decided to visit like a monastery, and her friend was like, "Oh, these monks are hot." I think they're like the interview. That's the only reason I'm mentioning this.
There's this one Shaolin temple.
Yeah.
Where they have a tree in the center of the monastery.
Okay. Oh my god, I died!
I guess... No!
No!
I guess it's technically not a monastery because I don't think they have religious vows. I'm not sure. Whatever.
Okay.
Anyway. This tree is filled with holes, kind of.
Ew!
They don't go all the way through.
Oh, okay.
But it's filled with holes because the monks there strengthen their fingertips by drilling them into the tree. And over decades and decades, it makes all these finger-sized holes all over the tree.
Oh! Did they prove it?
Oh yeah, it's right there with all the holes and all the monks with their hard-ass fingertips and fists and stuff.
Yeah, but did it actually, like, show drilling into the tree?
I mean, they don't... Yes, they do, but the drilling takes decades. Like, just doing the same thing at the same spot for decades and decades.
Oh, then I don't believe it. Yeah, at least it's something I know where.
Documentation, if it helps. People observing this happening over decades.
Yeah, but unless it's like time lapse, I don't believe it.
I mean, we have this very same phenomenon in other places. For instance, there's certain pyramids you're not allowed to walk on anymore because the heavy tourist traffic has slowly but over time made like paths on the stones, kind of like the stones wear down so you can see like where people walk and stuff.
Yeah, but it's not that I don't believe that can happen, it's just I don't believe these people would just do that for 10 days, 10 years.
You should go meet some of them, see what they're like.
I mean, I could, but that doesn't mean that it's not gonna prove me anything whatsoever.
You could look at their medical records, see how the cartilage in their hands have grown.
I don't know, maybe they just play the guitar all day, I don't know.
They have a very special type of body. Shaolin monks train their body to failure, like extreme failure. A lot of children actually end up disfigured because they cannot handle the stress on the body, and then they don't get to be Shaolin monks.
Wow. I remember a story about a guy monk kicking a tree and because of microfractures made his legs strong as metal. Ew. So is it like disjointed and stuff?
So I don't know if you can make bone as hard as metal, but I'm sure his leg overall could probably be with cartilage buildup and tissue and stuff like that.
So it's basically guitar fingers. But
Yeah, but like on steroids.
oh damn.
Not actual steroids, like figurative.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. Basically, just hardened but times 10. I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
I mean, like musicians, people with actual guitar fingers, they do it as a job. But monks and stuff who do this, they dedicate their lives to it.
Well, some people do it as a hobby.
I mean, you could do it as a hobby, but these monks, they, like I said, they dedicate their life. This is what they do. That's what their life is. Whenever you would, I don't know, go outside to a cafe, or if you play video games, or you do other stuff like hobbies and stuff, they don't really do much of that.
Oh yeah, I was okay. When you said holes in the tree, I got worried because you said they didn't have religious holes, so I thought they were just like fucking the tree.
Oh.
And then instead of fingertips, they just kept trying to like poke the tree with their.
No, they just scraping their fingers on the tree to build up cartilage and stuff on their hands.
Oh.
And then over.
Yeah,
over
I thought they were
decades.
doing it with their other finger.
No.
Just the bone repairing itself over and over again, getting stronger with each hit. Wait, so technically I can just try to break my arm every time and it'll just get stronger? Is that how it works?
Not exactly. Sometimes if you just break the same thing over and over again, it'll be weaker. But if you train it in a certain way, like building cartilage will always be stronger because you just build more and more cartilage. But breaking a bone can make it more and more prone to breaking the same way.
So I wanted to learn how to play the guitar, but you know the cartilage thing, I don't like it. I did have it for a while, but it makes your fingertips numb. Like having a cartilage makes it numb basically. And I like to have feelings on my fingertips so that, you know, I know what I'm doing with them. Which is upsetting, because, you know, I want to play the guitar, but at the same time, or at least any string instrument, I just don't want my fingertips to be numb. Because it makes it harder
do it
for...
as a hobby.
Well, no, even doing it as a hobby does it. I did it as a hobby.
I don't know enough about bones and stuff to know how they heal and maybe strengthen. I don't know. So maybe microcracks and stuff do work.
Not
But I
big
do
breaks
know-
like the but microcracks in the bone. Oh, okay. Does everyone know that episode from SpongeBob where it had like handsome Squidward? And for people that might know the meme but they don't know what happened, basically SpongeBob just kept hitting Squidward in the face, and it just made him handsome over time. Do you think I can do basically the same thing, like the the whole micro break thing? I don't know, just reshape my face basically. Yeah, if I didn't already use it, I would give you my prime. So. Oh god. It's probably like my saliva and stuff getting stuck in my throat. Yeah, I'm so sorry you didn't give me your sub. You can buy a sub. You can.
Too bad September is already over.
What? What do you mean? Like, what does that mean?
Every year in September, Twitch has something called Subtember, where all your subs are cheaper.
Oh.
But you still get the same amount of money, obviously. But they make so that subs are cheaper, and you could do like 6-month subs, and it would work.
Wow. Yeah, I get much more money from subs than just watching my ads. Yo, where am I going? Oh my god, I still have to look for the freaking clue. Why do they even let me walk all the way this way?
You got 22 minutes left.
That's a lot of time. I was like super self-conscious today. I had to go out to pick up some papers at the mental clinic. And I decided to go to a sushi place to, you know, get some takeout. There were a lot of people. Like, a lot of kids, especially. A lot of kids just kept looking at me. I don't know why. And it wasn't just kids either. Like, even throughout the day, people were just kind of looking at me.
You had something on your shirt.
I don't know.
Maybe you were extra self-conscious because you just came from the mental clinic.
I don't know. I was a little bit self-conscious because I have trouble getting some, like, they're not hair, but they're like kind of dust. I don't know what they are.
Dandruff?
No, they're like long. They look like hair, but they're too thin to be hair. They're kind of everywhere. They kind of, I feel like they're dust. But I have trouble getting them off my jacket. So I was worried that maybe people will notice my jacket is kind of dirty. Even though I already used my lint roller multiple times on it, it just wouldn't come off. Extra gremlin looking. Yeah, I actually had very thick eyeliner today because I messed up. It looks good, but it's thicker than I want it to be. So I was extra self-conscious today, maybe. Because I had some stuff messed up. But why were people looking at me anyway? Maybe I could just avoid the enemies. Cause I want to like speed run. Oh wait, I wanted to ask, for the EPAL thing, so you can rent like a gamer girl, but can you only play games that you already own, or do they provide the games as well?
I would assume you only play games you own.
Oh man.
But I mean, if you do make it into a business, maybe you'll have enough to invest in that business.
I mean, though, I feel like instead of money, the most expensive investment in that business is time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like some free games. I want to play Final Fantasy 16, but it's so expensive. Whoa. This is honestly a very, very boring quest. I'm kinda excited I don't have to stream tomorrow, but then I have to spend the day working anyway.
But then after work, you get to go home and just lay down somewhere.
But that's boring. Like, I wanna play games. But I enjoy 14. It's just, I'm just, you know, I have only been playing 14 for MSQ for the stream, and it's just mostly reading, and the story is not even good for this expansion anyway. Yeah, unfortunately. I like the game, it's just, you're supposed to take breaks between MSQ, but I've been too busy with life recently. Oh, I'm supposed to destroy these things.
You should play a smaller, silly game on your day off.
Well, I wanted to play Core Keeper, but even on my day off, I have so much stuff to do.
Is there even left to do in Core Keeper?
Oh, not in Core Keeper, in general, like in life. Because I have like a lot of appointments every month for like the hospital and stuff. So there's that, which basically takes all day. And I also have other projects I need to do to, you know, make my online presence more appealing. Because I don't even have my own model yet. Like the one I'm currently using with the green hair and stuff. Well, I'm always gonna have green hair. It's just something I made on VRA Studio, which is basically like create a character thing, but everything else is already set up for you. So
a lot of YouTubers.
Oh yeah, you can go away.
I was just gonna say I've seen a lot of YouTubers stream making their own VTuber kind of when they're trying to make a new one. For instance, I've seen some stream making their Christmas VTuber and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I feel like that only works if I already have like a good amount of viewers, because I tried streaming just art and stuff and no one was watching. For better and worse, story is one of the 14's biggest thing. Yeah. This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. What? It's me, Whisker, your grandson. Whisker? By Roger, is that really you? Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad, but who are these other ones? They were sisters, Grandon, my comrades in arms. You gotta make different voices for different characters. Well, I thought of that, but I was worried that people might not like it. Okay, I could try this old man. How do you do it? She told you all about me. Is that the old person voice? That's not how I do old person voice. I'm not good at voices. She's telling you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? And thus souls never called me in, neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Got to see you got higher aspirations. Here, make her fumbly proud. Is that better? Is that more entertaining? I guess this is a very manly big guy. Oh, I swear, it just sounds the same. Wilder as my witness.
I was worried when he wasn't at the saltery, but we found him in the end. Now that we got the key, it's time to find the underwater tunnel.
What if people leave? Well, I guess they'll if they stay, they'll stay for the voices. If I start doing voices, people are gonna expect me to do it every time. Actually, maybe they'll make the game more fun for me, honestly. I get to practice voices as well, because I want to become a voice actor as well on the side.
We'll need to dive into the logs and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. There should be no problem for DJ and me. Thanks to the coach's blessing, but for the rest of you.
Oh god, a voice for Thancred. Oh, what do I do for Thancred? Oh my god, Asha's here. Oh, what do I do for Thancred? Oh my god. Thancred is a fuckboy. What's a good fuckboy voice? I thought of a stupid one. I will have you now. Oh no, that's not good. Oh. Wow, I can't do that many voices. I'll have you know I can't hold my breath for 10 minutes. I just do like a deeper voice thing. Why there's so many characters? I think it's best that I support Minago and Ironvold's unit.
Alright, you can swim!
Oh, you're more aware of that, thank you. But it's neither here nor there, given that I lack both the college's busing and Clanqua's preternatural lung capacity. Doing a British accent.
Right, of course, I didn't mean anything by it, nothing at all. So Chicheya, Thancred, and me, let's head to the water's edge. Alfredo and Whisker can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in.
That was the kind of voice I thought Lise would have. Well, she actually does have a voice actor, but every time I see her and when she talks, I just keep thinking she's just like a little child. Oh yeah, Ashna, can you fly? Can you give me a ride? Wait, let me give you please help. She's like 16, yeah! Oh my god, yes. Oh wait, you need to add me to party. Oh, thank you. Whoa!
Got the limousine.
Hey yo! You can actually get this for free, but it's only every 2 years. You're like, I already missed it. Because I didn't want to sub to the game at the time.
One friend who collects mounts. They have so many mounts.
Yeah, so in my previous FC, they do mount farming, like every week. Beep beep. Thank you.
This looks like as good a place as any.
Oh my god, you're a ranger! Oh no! I need to give him like a Shakespeare voice. Ere you dive into the briny deep. I don't know what voice to give you, ranger.
You ranger, what are you doing here?
Master Alfina informed me of your plan, and thus did I hasten to your side. When Mistress Alicea unfolded me to the tale of her defeat. Wait, what if I do like a raspy voice for you, ranger? I was pretty much intrigued by the apparent. Wait, that sounds more like Thancred. Actually, I should do that for Thancred. I'll just do a normal one until I can think of one for a ranger. I was much intrigued by the apparent ease with which Fordola, a therefore an exceptional warrior, defied my latest every attempt to do her harm. After some days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believed to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural prescience. 'Twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labors that I came.
Wait, isn't that Monbrina's?
Her Asiatic siphon formed the basis of my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan. For ignorance is your shield. Why is he holding it like a Lego figure? I mean, it basically is, I guess. Oh yeah, you mean like their hands. With your model, I thought you would be a Lalafell. Oh, I mean, I used to be a Lalafell. I actually changed like 2 days ago. The reason being is because, yeah, if you remember Ashna, I was a Lalafell. Oh, you were? I was a Lalafell almost all my life in this game, but I changed to a female Elezen 2 days ago because, you know, I really love Lalafells. They're adorable. They're like one of my favorite races. But they're just so... their models are so under-detailed in the game. Like, their faces are adorable, but their bodies look like low-poly potatoes. And I know that's probably why they're called potatoes, but they're just... yeah, potatoes. I want it to be potato for life, but they're just so low-poly. I just want them to be more detailed. So I went with Elezen, so that, you know, armor and stuff would look better.
It was Monbrina's time. It is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal and return.
I'm trying to do a stoner voice for a rearranger. Elezen did get a big upgrade for DT. Oh, did they?
We will, for you and for her. Hi, I'm going in. Follow me.
Everyone else that watches my stream, they just joined today, and they're just wondering, what is she doing? I'm trying to say hi to the new login. Where do you get that bed? It's so cool. Can I lay next to you? Oh wait, I haven't seen the death emote for the lesson. I can't even see myself. Hang on. Meow, hello Annie the cat. Oh my god, you joined just on time. I'm doing a voice for every dialogue, as Samsung suggested. Aurum and Gus are the same person. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Okay, I need to go this way now. Wait, is this... I need to go below. How do you go down?
Is it possible to stand backwards on a flight of stairs?
What? What do you mean?
Like, is it possible to stand backwards on a flight of stairs?
Yes? In the real life? On a you mean just regular stairs? What does flight of stairs mean?
Yeah, it's just regular stairs.
Oh! Okay, I know what you mean.
You could be sideways.
You can be sideways, but you can never really be backwards or forward. Unless you add more context to it.
Maybe if it's a escalator.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I need to finish a video today. Oh, that reminds me.
An escalator.
Yeah. No. Okay, so... Oh, I'm out of water. Hang on. Thirsty. So in Japan, in train stations, on escalators, they have like a yellow line in the middle of the escalator because everyone is expected to go to ride the escalator on the left side if they're just going to, you know, stand on the escalator. But if they're in a hurry, they want to, you know, climb the escalator, they have to go on the right side. It's not even like a written rule. It's just like an unspoken rule.
Yeah, we have the same thing in like larger cities here.
Oh really? Okay. I wanted to make a video about that. Oh, cause you know Japanese like videos about Japan stuff to get some success.
You know what would probably make a huge success? If you made a vending machine video where you ran around Japan and tried a bunch of different vending machines.
Oh, yeah, that's an actual category. It's called like gacha thing. But
Yeah.
I did think of that, but it costs money. Where do I go? I guess I have to go underwater, right? My sister is big in JP stuff. See? I don't watch JP stuff because I literally live in it. But for the rest of the world, they love JP stuff. Okay, how do you dive down again? Oh, there we go.
Hello, Ishna.
Okay, where do you go? Oh, see a little thing there. Can you swim faster or something? Oh, you can. This is this is the only other MMO I know that has swimming animation. The only other one I know is Elder Scrolls Online. I think.
I know World of Warcraft has some shitty ones.
That's really.
Unless they upgraded them after the underwater expansion.
Oh, okay. That reminds me, recently on television, I've been seeing an advertisement commercial for this game. I don't know if it's a mobile game or PC game, but it's basically, I don't even know what the game is. I guess it's basically an adventure game? I don't know, I forgot the title, but you play as like this girl and the model actually looks really cool, but I don't understand what the game is, but I keep seeing it on TV.
You know what I really like?
What? What?
There's this game called Dying Light. It was really cool ages ago when it was released. It was cool, whatever.
Okay.
What they did was they released a companion app where it's like a little mobile game for yourself, but then you can get loot to get in the actual game for PC.
Okay.
It wasn't anything crazy. It was mostly their consumables and stuff, but it's something you can do while you're out and about. You could do like little mobile game stuff, and then when you come home, you claim them in the game, and then you have some extra stuff. I think that's really cool, and they should do that for more games.
Okay. Is there a bot to that? Or...
No, there's no bot. You had to do it yourself, kind of.
Oh, okay, so you can basically get access to everything through the mobile
you just
game.
link your account. You just link your account, and then you play the mobile game, and then you choose what to send to your PC, and then bim bam boom, you got extra med kits, for instance.
Wow. So, okay, you can basically be at work, and on your break time, you can just craft a bunch of medkits, and then get home, go in your PC, and you just have a bunch of medkits in the actual game.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do that, because, like, you know, I do have a power bank for my phone, but I don't want to drain my battery on games and stuff.
Oh, this companion app was not like you sit and play all the time. It was kind of like you do raids. So you choose a crew, and then you choose a target, you choose equipment, and then you click send, and then over the next 3 hours or so, you check your phone again like 3 hours later, and then you see how it went, and blah blah blah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I can deal with that. Hang on, Ashna, help. Where's the entrance? Why is this mission hard. It's just a lot of searching.
This is making me want to play Skyrim.
Yeah, I kind of want to play Skyrim. I wanted to play with mods, but the Game Pass version doesn't let you mod it.
I'm sure it does.
No, it doesn't. Like, it doesn't let you install, whatchamacallit. One of the important mods, where it's kind of required to use any other mods.
Oh, the SK whatever.
Yeah, the SK thing, SKE. It doesn't let you use that mod. Because it doesn't give you access to the game. Unless you actually bought the game. But on Game Pass you don't. I'm in the subscription, by the way.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
I know, right?
That's okay, just get it on Steam. I'm sure it's on sale all the time.
Oh, maybe. I never finished the game. I played it so many times, but when I first played it, I was sad at the idea that the game will end. Playing Morrowind the better game. Yeah, I want to try Morrowind because my friend Jason told me that, you know, being evil actually has, you know, affects your gameplay. So I want to do that. In Skyrim, you can't even kill important people. Yeah, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
I forgot.
Oh my god, what?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Most of the time when I'm playing, I just ignore the main story. I just go off and do my own thing.
Oh, yeah, I like that too. Like, there's just so much content. There's just so much like other side quests that you could do. When I first played Skyrim, I just got distracted or derailed from the whatchamacallit. Was it the rogue? The rogue guild?
Yeah. Oh, the Thieves Guild?
The Thieves Guild, yeah. I basically ended up just either the Thieves Guild or the Assassin's Guild.
The Dark Brotherhood?
Mm-hmm. I end up doing those quests a lot instead of doing main quests.
I mean, the Dark Brotherhood is a good way to get money eventually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when you finish all the Dark Brotherhood stuff, you get an infinite amount of randomly generated quests, and for every single one you do, you get 1,000 gold.
Wow. Hang on, I'm eating cookies, so delicious. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, for new viewers joining the stream, we have a guest today, which is Samsung. He's the turtle on my screen.
I am a turtle.
He becomes a turd.
Turtle.
Yeah, a turtle. He becomes a turtle every time he talks. Oh, I need more water. Alright.
The tunnel leads east. Thanker's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting.
I'd say play Daggerfall too, but that is so old and esoteric and free, you might not like it. Daggerfall? I've never heard of that. But I like free games. Wait, I don't like free games, but I like free things, basically. Unless there's like, does it look worse than Dragon Age? Is it older than Dragon Age?
There's actually a whole library of super old games for free. You can just go download them. Like if you have some nostalgic game that you used to play, they're for all kinds of consoles if you want to use emulators, or you could just download PC games and run them.
Like on Steam? Or... Oh,
No,
wait, like just online
Before
somewhere.
Steam, most of these games were before Steam was a thing.
Oh, okay. Wait, where the hell do I go? File lease. Where's lease?
Back when you actually owned games instead of a license.
Huh. Well, yeah, I remember you had to like buy actual disc for PC games.
Yeah, I mean, you can still buy and own games in this day and age, but it's harder. You gotta go to like GOG or something. But everything you buy on Steam is just a license that Steam could take away from you at any time.
Wow. Okay, so there's this one game I cannot play on PC for whatever reason. It just doesn't exist in my country, which is Metal Gear Solid Rising. It's just...
God Creator is here.
Oh, God Creator?
Oh my god, ooh.
Wait, what does ooh actually mean? I never learned what that actually means.
The U's are eyes, like they're closed, and then the W is the mouth.
That's it? That's the only reason?
Yeah, and then they just started saying ooh ooh because, you know, sometimes you say stuff out loud. Like me, for instance, I've been so damaged by the Twitch brain rot that I say feels bad man sometimes.
Yeah, I know people just say, I say like lamau.
Yeah, so that's basically the same.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh ooh.
Ooh.
Where am I going?
Old cringe internet. Fucking Boxy?
Oh.
Don't even at me, bro.
What? I'm. Does people even know Boxy?
I bet you most people don't even know Boxy.
Yeah, I don't think she's not even active anymore. I haven't heard of
No.
Boxy in a long time.
She was a character. Right now, I think she works for a non-profit animal rescue.
Oh right now. I heard about that, but is she still doing it?
I don't know. I haven't not really caught up on present Boxy in a while.
Hmm. Oh, you're supposed to go up. Thank you, Ashna. This quest is so confusing. Okay, are we still in water?
No.
Oh, actually, let me get down. I feel like this is part of the experience. Just walking the stairs.
Like walking the 5,000 steps up to the Greybeards.
Oh my god. Thank god I can just teleport.
Oh my god, maybe for my new Skyrim playthrough, I should do the brain rot mod.
What's that?
It's just a mod that uses AI to change a bunch of the voice lines into like super brain rot stuff. Like, oh, Ulfric Stormcloak, the true Sigma. Of, you know, stuff like that.
Oh my god, maybe I'll do that. I didn't know that existed.
You could search up a video of it. It's actually hilarious.
Oh my god, maybe I'll do that.
That's not a normal dragon. It's a boomer. School was uphill both ways.
Wouldn't that necessarily... No, that wouldn't ruin the game. That'll make it even better.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Phew, that was fun.
Yes, cement is fun. Where's a base man? Blessings anywhere. I'm making Thancred sound like a fuckboy, because he's a fuckboy.
I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here.
I would trade this internet for all the internet near any day. What? You would rather prefer like 360p on YouTube?
Listen to this fucking millennial, dude.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but if there... That was like too loud. I can't do this, seriously.
I feel like Thancred would have a lisp.
A lisp? No, don't make me do a lisp, boys. Thancred is actually like canonically a fuckboy. Okay, I need water. Talking a lot makes me thirsty.
Maybe his name is actually Sancred, but he has a lisp, so he's just Thancred.
Oh, like, just like, I don't know how to do this voice. Oh, I remember seeing like a video of the voice actor for Porky in Looney Tunes. He was explaining how to do Porky's voice. He was explaining it as if it's supposed to be easy, but it was so complex. His Porky has like a stutter. Internet today is so corporatized. Well, not necessarily. I think most social media platforms are just corporatized because they're popular. But I feel like if people keep making new like social platforms become popular, it's gonna start non-corporatized. I don't think Blue Sky is too corporatized yet.
Yes, that's the key word.
Yeah. Thancred is currently in his fuckboy era. Well, he was always a fuckboy though. He was more of a fuckboy in Realm Reborn. He's less of a fuckboy now. He's more like I guess an old dude now. Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. It would be in our best interest to avoid guards and easily startle small folk.
Obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards this research facility where crowds being held as loudly as we like.
Later he becomes Dad Good. Oh god! Since you've been
here before, will you lead the way?
Of course, but I will move quickly so that you do not fall behind.
Nothing left to say then, let's get to it.
I already forgot Thancred's voice. That's why it started sounding weird.
All set, Chichia.
Another? Unable to commence duty as the... Oh, right. Okay, Ashna. I need to leave the party. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Follow my lead. Stay close and quiet. Wait, patrol. Let them pass. Okay, do they... All clear with me. Maybe I should... Okay, I'll keep doing it. Sandra, get to cover. I will do it then. Okay, do I just watch him, like, fight them? Oh, he's invincible. Watch this dude. And now we're the wiser, let us press on. Here we are, and one more sentry, give me a moment. Yeah, look for a lever or winch. We will guard the rear. Ah, I forgot to do the fuckboy voice. I'm trying to find it. I already forgot what it sounded like. What am I looking for? Do I go this way? It was open. Oh, I already passed. Our friends are ready to eager to engage Imperials. I'm trying to British sex. The latest leaving to it and god dang it, it's too fast. Okay, so I lost track of the story. Remember the reach, remember the towers attack. Insurgents here, sound the alarm. Is that a typo?
We don't have time for this, put them down.
Hold on, Quad, we're coming. The rest of the terrain is just ahead. I'll eventually get it. Maybe I could crap practicing it. I know fuckboy may like make this noise. No. Oh, I need a voice for Ferdola. I know she just sounds angry. Oh my god. She has the freaking Sharingan. It's a Sharingan, right? Did I call it right? I reckon you Nah. I need to make her sound like a bitch. I can't do that many voices. For her, basically. Oh, what kind of voice do I do for Ferdola?
What kind of character is Ferdola?
Okay, so, she's a brute.
Huh? What kind of age we're talking?
I have no idea, dude.
30s, 40s, 60s?
Maybe 20s?
20s? Okay.
It's Scottish. I don't know how to do a Scottish accent. Let me look up a way to say it's Scottish.
Just scream Scotland forever, and then it will come to you.
Hang on, how to sound Scottish? To sound Scottish, you can try these pronunciation tips. She's 19, holy shit. Pronounce R. Scottish accents are erotic, meaning the R is pronounced strongly at the end of words like father, rather. I don't know how to roll my R's. Drop T's in the middle of and so forth. Drop T's and replace them with a glottal stop. For example, butter becomes burr. Use oo instead of o. For example, house becomes hoose. And abu, they're basically Canadian. To be fair, it's anime 19. Oh. Use A instead of E, like kid instead of head. Okay. Use use instead of you. Are yous okay? I need okay, how to do a Scottish accent. Maybe I could watch the video. I can't do this, man. It's gonna take me some time to learn how to do this. I need more water, I'll be right back. Hang on now, entertain the others while I'm away.
What? Hey guys. Sam here. I'm a real human man. How's it going? Definitely not an AI Chiche is using to make people believe that she knows people. I'm a real human person.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Can I just give her like a Starbucks white girl voice? Because I can't think of anything. For now, maybe I'll just do that. It's gonna confuse me later. Actually, she has like kind of a British accent, ain't it? I'll just make her sound angry.
I reckon your lot will come. But I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me though. Time to die.
Use the Aetheric Siphon to weaken Ferdola and defeat her in battle. What? Do I need to actually... Do I have...
I can read your every move!
Oh, well, that's what she sounds like. Use the Siphon, Gia, use it now! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Okay, I'm not gonna do voices while I'm fighting, maybe. This is hard. Am I even damaging her? Barely.
Out of my way!
Perfect. There we go. Damn it, she won't stay down. Use the Siphon again. There we go. Stop it! What is she doing? Should I kill these other guys?
I'll cut you to pieces!
Okay, that one's dead. Alright, I'm thinking that if I kill all these guys, everyone's gonna help me attack Cordola.
How could I lose?
What? Oh god, I'm stunned. Oh, he's a Siphon. Fuck. Isn't a Siphon like the coffee maker? I'm not getting that wrong.
You do siphon and make coffee,
Oh, okay.
but a siphon.
Eh.
Oh god.
What?
Can't I put a name to it?
Oh, okay.
I know what a siphon is.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
Wait, no. I was thinking about something else.
Yeah?
A siphon is when you use a tube to bring liquid from one container to the other, but you use this specific technique.
Ah!
So for instance, if you have the tube at the very bottom of the container you want to empty, and then the other end of the tube is lower than that, that would be a siphon when the water starts going through, because the water would go up the tube and then back down.
Wow.
I was thinking of something else for some reason.
Yeah, I want to learn how to pump water. Like, I just want to like try to learn how to survive in the wild with nothing. For like a week maybe.
Oh, would you need to pump water?
If only you knew the power!
Apparently, if you get like a tube, and if you use like a suction, like
Yeah.
whatchamacallit?
That's the siphon, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Basically, if you close the opening, like shut with your palm, and just keep doing that, it would just like do like a suction thing. That's for the 2 week though.
I'm not entirely sure if I know what you mean, but I might know. Do you mean like if you have a straw in your drink and then you cover the straw and you pull it out?
Ooh. How do I... I don't know how to explain it.
You very rarely need to siphon anything. You usually just siphon for instance, if you've separated solids from a liquid and there's a bunch of solids at the bottom, you can siphon the top off without getting the solids. Usually when you get water in the wild, you just use a container. Then you need to pump or siphon water to get it.
Yeah, they're rare, but... What if I want to start like a hot spring in the wild? Alright, we did it. Wait, everyone died? You live in Japan, the while you can get there is the uncivilized American tourist. You've never even been to Japan. There's like very rare uncivilized American tourists.
The only way I know how to make a pump in the wild would to be making a one-way valve and then just pump stuff into it. The valve would make it so that the stuff can't come back.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do this as well. I want to learn how to engineer stuff.
Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not.
You could use a water wheel to automatically pump that.
How do you...
It's pretty much what you need. A water wheel and a one-way valve.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, so... Honestly, in Japan, uncivilized American tourists are rare compared to other, like, nationalities. I don't know what nationality it is, but they're like brown people. For some reason, they like to blast music in public. Like, I don't know if they're from the same country, but I just can't tell. They look the same because, you know, they're both, like, dark-skinned. Like brown people, not like black people. And one of them I saw driving a car with both his windows open, even in this cold, blasting music through the car. And I saw another one that's like a woman, she's riding her bicycle, and she was blasting music on her phone. Like, why are they doing that? Like, I don't understand why it's better for you to blast music. When it's better, you could hear things better with like earpods.
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrit, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did!
Assert dominance. Yeah, they're asserting. It's like when Trump tried to shake hands with Shinzo Abe, the previous Japanese like prime minister, and Trump was just like holding his hand really hard or something.
But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
The fuck? Is she a monk now?
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Now, my friend!
Liz has always been a monk. Oh, really? I thought she was a... Oh, wait. Pugilist? Is that the same thing? Oh, wait. Pugilist is like the job, the lesser job to monk. Oh my god, it's Cryo.
Croyle!
Alphino? I knew you'd come.
Aww.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once. Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
She's just gonna try to escape. Yeah, Pugilist evolves into monk. Yeah, I never evolved my Pugilist yet.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Alright. What a relief to have finally found her. So our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us. On the eve of this final battle, I found myself overcome with joy. We could have not saved her without everyone's help. Thank you, Lise, your ranger, and of course you. But yes, there's still much more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fodola's ominous words for one. I'm trying to do a British accent, but it's not that good yet. Wait, what is that? It's a bandana. I know they emphasize on the T's though. Oh wait, it's already 10 p.m. I have work tomorrow. I shouldn't keep going. Yeah, you can talk again, Samsung. I'm not gonna do. Hey, whoa!
How's it going?
Hey, oh. Oh.
1 minute left.
Ah, yeah, it's 10 p.m. Yep, it's 10 now.
Oh, what happens at 10?
I have to go to bed.
I kinda should go to bed too. It's, hold on.
It shouldn't be late for you though.
No, it's like 2 p.m., but I've been awake for 30 hours, so it might be fine.
30?
Yeah, it happens.
Wow.
I told you I couldn't sleep.
Wow. For 30 hours? I've never been awake for that long.
Oh, it happens every now and again.
Oh yeah, did daylight savings happen already? Yeah, I need to start updating my schedules and stuff.
I just look at my phone. I have no idea when daylight saving happens.
Yeah, why does it exist? Just delete daylight savings. It doesn't exist in Japan.
It doesn't really affect me either. So
The Swede? The Swede? What Swede?
no, I'm not Swedish. How dare you motherfucker?
Wait, is that an offensive thing to say to Norway people?
Only as a joke.
Oh,
Only
okay.
as a joke.
Yep, no, this is a Swedish guy. So would it be offensive to call a Swedish person a Norway person?
Only as a joke, but yeah, they'd probably be more outraged.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, Norwegian sounds lame, Swedish sounds like a pussy language, and Danish sounds like you have a potato in your throat, so you gotta just pick your battles here. Want your oil? Do you have any idea how much oil is in Norway? The black gold? We don't want anybody's oil. We have too much.
Is that true?
It is true.
Is that why it's rich?
Yeah, that's mainly why we're absolutely rich. That and fish trade, but mostly oil, yeah.
Wow.
Out of oil.
Wait, so can you...
Sweden wants their oil. Yeah, that's true. Fuck Sweden.
Oh, wait, you live for the whole stream. Thank you. Sweden wants your oil.
It's our oil. The only reason gas is expensive in Norway is because of some kind of global trade pricing shit. But if we weren't a part of that and we just made gas out of our own oil, it would probably cost us enough.
Wait, so is there a limited amount of oil in the world?
Yeah, oil is made from. A lot of people think it's from dinosaurs, but it's actually from plant matter.
So can you make oil, or?
Not really. I'm not a scientist, but as far as I understand it, you can't really make the kind of oil that they find in the ground. Which is why we have something called renewable energy, and oil is not a renewable energy.
Yeah. That kind of makes me want to play Satisfactory now.
But you can make certain types of oil out of certain things. I saw this one guy, he's making oil out of plastics in his garden, so that's cool.
Wait, is that bad for the environment?
Probably.
Oof.
Communist, socialist?
Oh god.
No, we're what's it called? Monarch democracy or some shit like that. Democratic monarchy or some shit like that.
So you guys have royalists or something? Emperors?
We do have a king and queen, yes. Well, we don't have a queen anymore, I don't think. But we do have a royal family, yeah.
Yeah, we do as well, but they don't really affect the country.
Yeah, they don't really affect us either. They're mostly like a nice decoration. And the most the king can do is if a law is about to get passed and it goes through all the other politicians and stuff, the king can say no once. He can say no once about a law, and then it goes back through the system, and then they can decide, oh, maybe he's right, or they just pass it through again. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is socialism. Socialism isn't a bad thing. It gives us free healthcare, free schools. Actually, you get paid for going to school.
Yeah, I heard that was a thing in Sweden. I didn't know it was also in Norway.
Yeah. Socialism and communism get a bad rap because America freaked out and wanted the peak of of capitalism so that you have to pay for everything. Did you know the number one thing to go bankrupt for in the US is your medical bills?
Oh, I thought it was college.
No. Medical bills is the number one leading cause for bankruptcy in the US.
Jesus Christ. You can't make oil because it's something that takes thousands to millions of years to make and form. Wow. So eventually we have to move on to a renewable energy source.
Yeah, as far as I know, you can't make the kind of oil that we're pumping out of the earth. Maybe you can in smaller amounts. Like I said, I'm not a scientist, but we can make stuff under like insane pressure, like emeralds and rubies and stuff like that.
Wow, I want that. Why can't I remove this? Weird. Oops. That's so strange, I can't remove it.
Yeah, renewable energy is getting better and cheaper at a ridiculous rate right now. So, in the end, oil and gas is just, not only is it not a renewable source of energy, it's bad for the environment, and it's going to be expensive. So,
yeah.
From a capitalist point of view, it's just going to be bad after a while.
Is it essentially cheaper to just get an electric car?
Under certain conditions right now, most countries will have it so you pay less taxes on your car, and maybe insurance is cheaper and stuff if you choose an electric car. But it is very expensive to buy an electric car. They do make a lot of pollution to make one, but it is in the long run better for the environment.
Oh, so there's still like a downside to it.
Yeah, but every year they get better at making them, and every year, yeah, it's less pollution. The batteries get crazier. I see they're making batteries out of ocean water now. Or
Wow.
the salt from ocean water. Yeah, it's some crazy shit.
Holy
it hasn't
shit.
really been effective until recently. So I'm wondering what the fuck they're doing over there.
Yeah, I eventually want to move on to like smart cars. Like, you know, automatic driving and stuff.
But yeah, right now in the US and a lot of places in everywhere, a lot of people have put a lot of money into oil and gas, and they want to squeeze as much money out of it as they can before they switch. So they do run a lot of propaganda. It's the best way to say it, I guess.
Wow, it's not that it's less pollution, it's that it could be. Huh?
A few years ago, that was true, but in newer years, having an electric car is way better for the environment than having a gas car.
The one downside I see having an electric car is if you want to go driving for long miles. There's not a lot of stops you can do to charge your battery, I guess.
Yeah, they're actually building a lot of cool charging infrastructure. Not only is there charging stations pretty much everywhere, and they're having like insane fast charging. I think it was in Sweden, they're making roads that will charge your car as you drive on it.
Holy shit! We're in the future,
Where you're
guys.
getting the electricity. So that's the problem. Solar panels, wind
No, that's
energy,
weak.
hydro, electronics.
Isn't that
That
all
would be
weak?
good.
I heard that nuclear is pretty much safe as long as people, you know, stick to the rules.
Nuclear energy is the safest way to make energy.
Yeah.
It does have the most catastrophic outcome if something does go wrong, but statistically it is the safest and best of anything I can do.
Yeah, definitely. As long as people just do it properly, it shouldn't cause any issues. Actually, I don't know, like, you remember the tsunami that happened in Japan, like, a few years back?
Yeah.
It did cause, like a leakage or something.
Yeah, it's not the main source of energy right now, but it could be. The main problem with having renewable energy right now is that pretty much every single every single energy grid on the planet is made for demand, so that if you needed more energy, you would burn more fuel. That doesn't really work with renewable energy, because what if there's no wind? What if there's no sun? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So the main issue is storing the renewable energy right now, which is why they're looking into so many different ways, because making huge batteries, not good for the environment. They're not doing that.
I see.
There's a lot of cool ways they can store the energy, though. I've seen there's one way where they turn iron into rust. Like they rust the iron somehow, and then they burn the rust, turn it back into iron, and the only the gases that come off is just oxygen, so it's completely clean.
Wow.
That's one way. I've seen people make kinetic batteries, which is basically when you have the energy, you power a crane that lifts huge concrete blocks and puts them on a tower. And when you need the energy, you take those concrete blocks and you make them go down, and that would spin like a servo or something to create energy. So they are, the main issue is storing the renewable energy. If we find a good way to store renewable energy, it can be just way better than gas and oils and stuff.
Yeah. So what's the cheapest way to renew energy out of all those options? Hello, Andrew. Solar panels? Yeah, but doesn't that only work in very sunny areas?
As the technology gets better, it depends. You do obviously want it in a very sunny area. If you're a power station, you want to have it in a sunny area. In Norway, it's not a great option because we're part of the Arctic Circle, which means when winter comes along, we might have half an hour of daylight during the winter, and that's not good for solar panels.
Yeah, I just don't think solar panels are a good source of energy at all, because it takes so much space and it doesn't even charge that much.
They are as soon as we can actually store it. Because then you can put it pretty much anywhere you'd like. I've actually seen them use solar panels in orbit, and then use microwaves to send the energy back down. Yeah, it's bedtime, by the way. I'm ranting.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about... I like this kind of topics, because people normally don't talk about them around me. I get to learn something.
I'm not super, I don't know how everything works, but I do keep myself updated on options and stuff.
Yeah, I want to know more about the world, but yeah. I want to know more about the world, but they don't talk about it on the news. They just keep talking about accidents on the news.
Yeah. Coal and gas is the main ways to make electricity right now. A lot of countries do not use coal anymore. It's mostly Asia that uses a lot of coal.
Isn't coal really bad for the environment?
Yeah, coal is the absolute worst for the environment. It's terrible. But like I said, it's getting better and cheaper to make renewable energy, and if we just find a way to store it, then it's going to be perfect. Because coal, for instance, a coal plant, if you need more energy, you just burn more coal. You don't have to store it anywhere.
Yeah. So, okay, imagine if the rest of the world, the other countries, start doing a more environmentally friendly ways to make power. Would that eventually mean that the pollution caused by, for example, China would just not impact the world at all?
It's already in the atmosphere. If we want to take it out, we're gonna need basically air filters for the planet. They are making some of them. They're not very effective right now. They're tickling an elephant with it. But it's a proof of concept. So if we continue to make a better technology, probably over the next few decades, we might be able to make something that can take up a lot of the CO2 out of the air. But
isn't that just gonna enable China though?
Yeah, I mean that would be fine though. If we have a way to filter it out, then it doesn't matter if we're burning coal. It's fine. But that's a few decades in the future, and we just need to make sure that we will be here in a few decades, which means we got to reduce our pollution so that we can live long enough that we can make these huge air filters, and then maybe we can burn some more coal or oil or whatever the fuck we want.
Didn't they say the sun is eventually gonna explode anyway?
Yeah, in like billions of years, we're gonna be long gone before the sun explodes.
Yeah, but what are the humans gonna do by that point, though?
No, I mean the human race will have been extinct. Like the planet will probably be barren before the sun explodes. Like Mars used to have water, and
Whoa, really?
possibly, yeah, it still has water underground, and it possibly could have supported life. But when the magnetic field disappeared from Mars, all the radiation and stuff started just blasting all the water off, and now it's a desolate planet filled with rust. That's why it's orange, by the way. It's because it's rusty.
Holy shit.
It's dead.
Wow. It would still be sitting in the air.
Air went long enough for it to make it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We've got to reduce it right now, and then decades in the future, if we are able to make a good enough air filter, then over the next few decades running those air filters, it could be okay. Or you could install such an air filter directly on the exhaust pipe for a factory, and then it would be fine.
I don't think they would do that, but yeah.
I mean, we're already doing it to a lower degree, but yeah, the main thing right now is just reducing it so that we can live long enough to be able to remove it from the atmosphere, hopefully.
I don't know if it's true, but I read somewhere that the ozone layer is supposed to be fully repaired in like 2029.
It was doing very well until SpaceX started sending satellites up into the into orbit because they crash. They don't have a very long lifespan.
Oh, is it too loud?
Yeah, the SpaceX satellites don't have a very long lifetime, so when they crash back into Earth, when they burn up, something about the like aluminium sulfides or some shit, I don't remember. Basically, it's making a new hole in the ozone layer, and it's not good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. So I was wondering why a lot of people don't like Elon. Because I don't know much about Elon. I just know like he's somehow famous. And there's like a lot of Elon fans, hardcore fans or something.
Yeah, the Elon fanboys.
The way he names his kids are weird though.
Especially that one kid. I don't know any of the other kids' name. I just know that one that's called like X-12.
Yeah, how do you even pronounce that?
I don't remember.
One of the reasons is because he's the richest person in the US and doesn't pay taxes. So he's technically a criminal?
No, he's using a loophole.
Oh.
He doesn't actually. So I don't know the specifics, but in broad terms, he owns stock. And right now, laws in the US doesn't tax stocks and other valuables that you can have. So he can own all these stocks, he can own all these stuff that are valuable, he doesn't pay tax on those. And then when he needs money, he goes to the bank and say, hey, can I have a loan? I want a loan that's this big. And then he says, these are all the valuables I have, so that if I really do have to sell these, I could sell these and pay you back anyway. And then the bank says, of course you can have this loan. And then they give him the loan for a very low interest rate because he's good for it, basically.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, so we can basically do the same thing?
Yeah, and then he doesn't pay taxes on the loan, obviously, because it's a loan. And then he just kind of pays that back. And another way is art. You get tax deductions on art in the US. So owning, that's why like ridiculous paintings that cost a ridiculous amount often is bought and stuff, because they represent a value they don't have to tax.
Whoa. He doesn't have any money because he doesn't get paid from his job. He doesn't? I thought he has like businesses.
Kind of does. He's actually trying to get like a 50 billion bonus from Tesla, and they keep turning it down because they say that's ridiculous. It's not even Tesla that's turning it down because he's the CEO. It's the state is saying this is not a bonus that you should have.
Oh. So he's trying to get money from the government, basically?
He's trying to get money from his own company.
Oh.
Like a bonus. Like if you do really well, you get a bonus in certain companies, and he believes that he should have a $50 billion bonus.
Just for owning the company?
Yeah, and then he immediately uses that money either for art or he invests it before he pays taxes on it, or some shit like that. Like I said, I don't know exactly how this works, but yeah, he gets valuables,
Wait,
that he doesn't have
so
to pay taxes on.
does the artist actually become rich from this?
Yeah, in a way. They get money that they have to pay taxes on.
What?
So the artist kind of pays the tax in a way.
So they get less than the buyer.
I mean, like most services, yeah. Yeah, it's a form of money laundering, I guess, yeah.
Hey dude, I need to start like doing abstract art now.
Yeah, these are like small and simple things, like these loopholes you can use in the US even if you don't have a terrible amount of money. I think in Norway you do get taxed on your valuables, so it wouldn't matter if I had like.
Oh, so you can only do it in certain countries.
Yeah, because they do. Biden and the other Democrats do want to impose a type of tax for what you hold. This is why the Democrats are trying to pass a bill right now that makes it so that the president aren't allowed to own stocks. So that if Trump wanted to go into office, he would have to sell all his stocks, and suddenly he has all this money, and now he has to tax and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember the tape banana thing. Like, how does that work? Because it goes bad. Like, what did you essentially pay for the tape banana? Like, does it still hold the same worth if you just keep taping a different banana? Or...
It's kind of like electronic money. Originally, money was gold, right? And then you got paper that would symbolize your gold. Like, okay, this paper means I have this much gold, and if I give you this paper, that means I will give you my gold. But now it's literally just numbers in a machine. And the taped banana is kind of the same thing. We put an arbitrary value on it, and then that's how much it's worth, and then you can trade it.
So... Okay, so the actual art doesn't hold any value. It's just the concept of the art.
I mean, art is subjective. It depends how much you want to pay for it. Obviously, you shouldn't pay $50 million for a taped banana because anybody could make it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, don't you need actual proof of you owning the item? Like, what happens when the banana is gone?
No, you get like you get paperwork and stuff that's like, oh yeah, I own this banana made by this artist. This was the previous owner, blah, 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 blah.
How do you sell it, though?
You could sell it on auctions. You could sell it privately. You could.
Oh, so they're just selling the
store.
paper, basically.
Yeah, it's like commissioning emotes.
but they're getting something out of it.
It's like if you bought an emote and you didn't have to pay any tax on the money that, like, let's say you got paid, and before you paid taxes on what you got paid, you bought art.
Yeah.
That would be, in the US, that would be something called a tax deductible, which means you don't have to pay taxes on that money.
Okay.
So if you got paid $50,000 and then you buy an emote for $50,000, you don't have to pay any taxes on that. But then this emote is now worth $50,000, so you can sell it to a different like Twitch account or whatever for $50,000, and now you have $50,000 to spend. But like I said, that's not really how they use the money. They would have these valuables. Let's say I have an emote worth $100,000.
Okay.
And then I go to the bank and I say, hey, can I have a $100,000 loan so that I can spend this money? I don't pay taxes on this loan because it's a loan. I only pay a small amount of interest on it.
Yeah.
Because it's such a huge loan, they put a very low interest on it.
Yeah.
And the bank sees, okay, you have an emote worth $100,000. So if you run out of money, you could always sell that and still give us the money back. So the bank is going to say, of course you can have a loan of $100,000.
Holy shit.
And then you can spend that money without paying taxes on it.
Dang, I need to do this. Man.
This is in the US. I don't know how it works in the rest of the world, but this is how they do it in the US.
I feel like it's similar in Japan because they do the whole art thing as well over here. My stepdad is doing it, but he's broke as shit because nobody wants his art. It's like, I guess the artists are not like famous or something.
I don't know if God Creator actually was wondering how much you commission, or if that was part of the discussion.
Oh no! I think God Creator wanted to ask. Yeah, God Creator is interested in commissioning me for emotes. Okay, so it really depends on what kind of emote you want. If you want like something different for each emote, or okay, I can show you an example. Hang on. Oh, it's okay. Oh, oh, where's my dog? What happened to my dog? Oh well.
I thought God Creator mentioned that as like an example. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh no, they actually wanted to commission me at some point. They mentioned this like a week ago or something. Okay, hang on. I'm looking for custom emotes right now. Actually, I can just show my tab. Custom emotes. I can't fucking smell, dude. It's also cause my hands are freezing. Okay, let me... Where's my thing?
$50,000 for one emote.
50,000. Yes, $50,000 for one emote. You see your prices, but I was busy doing something, so I didn't hear it. No, I didn't say my prices. I never said it. Though, if just considering, like, how much do you think it would cost for one emote? Like, how much are you willing to pay for an emote?
Would you pay $50,000?
Would you pay $51,000? Okay, so a lot of artists charge $10 for one emote. But some artists do like a set. If there's like whatchamacallit. If there's like a template for it. Oh, animated would definitely be like extra. Okay, I'm looking for a example here. Let's see. Where is it? These are all pretty different actually. I think I need to go to Etsy or something to show what I'm talking about.
Or maybe you could just go to an artist's Twitter page. Maybe they have
Oh, here we go. Okay, so this would be like a cheaper set where it's basically the same art with just a different face. How much is this person selling it?
43 Australian dollars.
What? Where?
Top right.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, so one pack is $24. So why is it 43?
I don't know, maybe it's... Oh, maybe it's emotes and, other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, making emotes like this is a really good way for making some money, fresh, because you get consistent looking emotes, and because you use the same template, you can cut down on work, so you can do them for a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
So it's good for the artist and the consumer.
Yeah, I might do like a template one and do like special ones as well.
Yeah, you can look at all of these emote packs. You can see all of these use the same template.
Well, that's what I was doing before for my own emotes, but the problem is it takes me quite a bit good time to make just one art. Because one art can take like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's kind of where you have to balance it, because a really good artist would be able to make it much faster, but should he get paid less because he's fast?
No, it doesn't, it's not like, a thing being a good artist or not. It's more like I don't have any templates yet, so it would take me longer. But it would take me faster if I already have templates. So if the artist is doing it for the first time, they'll definitely be taking it longer. So why is this 43?
Oh, it's 43 Australian, and it's probably 24 US dollars.
What the fuck? There's that difference?
Yeah, US dollars is worth more than Canadian, more than Australian, more than most dollars, actually.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably why.
Alright, so this person is basically selling, like, basically different faces, but basically the same, like, you know, I guess canvas.
Yeah. You can see the hair is the same on all of them.
Yeah.
The face position, the hoodie is the same. All you have to do is add hands, facial expression, and extra stuff like tears. And
Yeah. And then, I guess if we look at the other ones...
$24 for a whole pack is very cheap, though.
How much this one is?
They are very basic.
70% off. Why is it so discounted?
Probably because it's Christmas time.
Okay, there's a pretty good like art actually. So okay, so for one emote, they're wow. For one emote,
so this one is
they're
different.
they're charging $20 for one single emote.
Yeah, because you can't use a template here. You can see they're all different. Even though it's the same character, they're all different.
Yeah. This is what I wanted to do for my own emotes, but it would take longer, obviously. So for a template like that, how much would you charge USD? Well, it would really depend on the design of your character. And I would basically have to learn and design an emote equivalent of your character. For something simple like this, I would just go with 24. But if it's more complex, I would probably like charge 30. To be fair, those are custom emotes, so they do deserve to be more expensive. Yeah. For something like this, I'm okay with 24. Like, just some faces. Yeah. Unless the design is complex, I would probably go from $30 to $35. If you go with something like this, I can probably finish it in a day. I'd like a whole pack. Like 10 emotes, a whole pack.
Yeah, you could probably do a template pack like this for around $25-ish. But if you want per emote to be custom, you'd probably do like $5 to $7 per emote. It's probably the normal price. Like I said, this is very cheap what they have right here.
I would probably go for $10 per emote. I wouldn't go with 5. That's way too cheap for a custom emote. My minimum would be $15 per emote.
Yeah, I don't know how good you are at art. I was just assuming like a beginner commission. But if you are good at it and you've been doing it for a while, then you could easily charge 10 per emote. Yeah.
Yeah, you can consider me a pro at this point.
Okay.
But I'm going to need to wait for our commission to be done. Okay. Just let me know. Honestly, you can try to message me on my other socials. I'm thinking of I was hoping to make my Discord soon. But I wanted to make my emotes first before I make my Discord. But basically, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Blue Sky, I'm on YouTube. What else? I'm even on Reddit.
Tumblr?
Tumblr? Do people still use Tumblr?
I don't know.
I'm not on Instagram yet. I should make an Instagram. Can I send you my Dis account?
You can definitely make an Instagram. Very popular.
Yeah, because I don't really have the other ones. Yeah, you can send my Dis account and I'll just delete your info. That's what I did with the Samsung actually.
You deleted my info? What?
No, off the chat.
Oh.
you had to send your Steam info, like your friend code, on the Twitch chat, and I basically just had to time you out, so it deletes it.
Oh, yeah. Time out for 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Or Whisper, if you have Whispers open. That's true.
How do you use Whisper? Oh yeah, there's gonna be an ad in 2 seconds.
I can actually check if you have Whispers open. I think I checked this and you didn't.
Oh.
Oh, you have Whispers open.
Okay.
Hello. Or maybe I get to whisper you because I'm VIP. I don't know.
I don't know actually. Try whispering me, God Creator. I've never changed it. I'm gonna hope it's enabled on default.
It's YouTube. You could send an email.
To YouTube?
No.
Oh, like...
Oh, to whisper on Twitch, you go in the very top right, you can see there's like 2 little persons. You can click that. It says community. And then if you hover Chichea, there should be a whisper button.
Is there a whisper button? I don't see a whisper button.
You gotta hover the person's name you want to whisper.
Oh, you gotta click on the name. That's what I had to do.
That would also work. But yeah, I just went into your viewer list and found you, and then clicked the whisper. It's blocked? Uh-oh.
Oh, how do I enable it?
I think that's in privacy settings.
Let's see. Yeah, for some reason Sam can do it. I wonder why.
Because I'm VIP, because I'm cool as fuck.
Yeah, you're so fucking cool, man.
It's because everybody here is equal, but some of us is a little bit more equal than others.
Yes, everyone else is a... Wait, is Sigma a good thing or bad?
It's a good thing.
It's a good... We're basically Sigmas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everyone else is an Omega or something? Or Beta?
Beta, yeah.
Is Omega a bad thing?
Omega is... No. I don't even think that's a thing yet.
Oh, really? Oh god, it's gonna become the things.
I know it's the last alphabet in one of the alphabets.
Uh-huh.
I don't know which one. It's the Greek one. I can't remember.
Okay. I don't see a way to... Oh, there we go. Block whispers from strangers. Oh, I can whisper first. Okay. Honestly, I would block them on default so people can just spam me. So let me whisper God Creator first.
And then read his Discord name out loud.
Yes. Just dox you.
I mean, it wouldn't be a huge deal for me. I can't receive any kinds of friend requests on Discord, so I just have my Discord be the same as my Twitch and the same as my everything.
Well, even if you're in the same server?
Yep. Turned it off for everybody.
Huh.
Not friends of friends, not server pals, not anyone.
Oh, my hands are freezing, dude. I hope
Biscuits.
I'm making biscuits?
Yeah, like a cat, you know?
How does that...
That would engage your hands and your fingies to increase blood flow and make them warmer.
Oh, okay. I wish I knew that. Like when they're massage, like, their people?
Yeah, honestly, any kind of movement will engage your blood vessels. And
Okay, so I don't know what it is, but every time I go to sleep and wake up, my hands are painfully numb. I don't even sleep on them, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm not a doctor, sorry.
Can you become one?
I don't think so.
I always have things like whispers and any communication open on apps so other people like streamers or viewers can send me stuff. Yeah, I should make my Discord soon. So people can contact me through the server. I think my dad took my dog.
Goodbye, soul.
Oh no, that was just me burping. Okay, I got work tomorrow. It's almost 11 p.m. Alright. I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone. Sweet, why are you still keeping her up? Yeah, it's your fault. I blame. Actually, no.
Nobody said shut the fuck up. Remember earlier when you said when the dialogue comes up, shut the fuck up? I shut the fuck up.
Well, oh, so it's my fault.
Just tell me to shut the fuck up and I will, okay? That easy.
Oh, okay, no, I stay up pretty much every day, to be honest. So it's not your fault. Even last night, I stayed up past this time just streaming. No, it's no one's fault. It's just I'm never ready to go to sleep. I just...
Yeah, it's nobody's fault. Especially not mine.
Yeah, especially not mine as Okay, I'm going. See you guys, thank you for watching. Bye, say bye Samsung.